Hello and welcome. The topic of this video is about data dashboards. Let's start with the explanatory visualization. What is explanatory visualization? It's to explain the data and share the findings of the data. Unlike the exploratory visualization, explanatory visualization is more for the sharing and communication after you have done the exploration and analysis. You would like to share the interesting data patterns and telling stories with the data, and most importantly, you want lots of interactivity that is effective to facilitate a good conversation. The possible scenarios could be the time when you are presenting to your managers, or you may communicate with your peers or teammates. If you are dealing with customers, you may use that to convince your customers. And all of those can be achieved via the various data dashboards. So what is exactly a data dashboard? Dashboard is an important information management tool that can visually track, analyzing, and display the key performance indicator, the KPI, and the key data points to monitor the health of a business or a specific process. That is an important tool in explanatory visualization. Here is an example of a dashboard. So how do dashboards work? Dashboard is dependent on the role it plays within an organization. Everyone uses that differently. Similar to the KPI, where we use different business performance metrics, we also build diverse dashboards. Dashboard can be used to answer the business questions. They can track in useful data. They can also present findings visually and nicely. And most important, it can enable the effective interaction. There are three main types of dashboard. One is the strategical level dashboard. Another is the analytical or tactical dashboard. The third is the operational dashboard. We will use different examples to illustrate them. Here is a sample operational dashboard. Can you identify certain properties of such dashboard? An operational dashboard is a reporting tool that is used to monitor the business process that frequently change and to track current performance of key performance metrics. Compared to other types of dashboards, the data updates very frequently, sometimes even on a minute-by-minute basis. Operational dashboards are designed to be viewed multiple times throughout the day. They are often used to monitor the progress towards a target. Here is a sample strategical dashboard. A strategical dashboard is a reporting tool used to monitor the status of key performance indicators of the organization and are typically used by the directors, the executives. The data behind a strategical dashboard updates on a recurring basis, but at less frequent intervals than an operational dashboard. Strategical dashboards may be viewed once over a certain period and assist the executives in staying on top of KPI throughout the business. Okay, so next is a sample analytical dashboard. An analytical dashboard is a reporting tool that is used to analyzing large volumes of data to allow users to investigate the trend and predict the outcome or discover certain insights from there. Analytical dashboards are more common within business intelligence tools because they are typically developed and designed by data analysts. The data behind an analytical dashboard needs to be accurate and up-to-date, and may only be updated infrequently. An analytical dashboard often includes advanced BI features like the drill down and ad hoc querying. It can identify trends, as you can see many line plots in this analytical dashboard. It may also compare and contrast the data across multiple variables. There's a clear difference to compare the analytical dashboard and the operational dashboard. Analytical dashboards are meant to help an organization establish targets based on insights into the historical data. As for operational dashboard, which manage the intra-daily business process, so frequently changing and the current performance metrics. So how to choose the appropriate dashboard? You may decide from multiple criteria. The first criteria is based on the type of business question to answer. Operational dashboard assists in the data awareness, where time-sensitive data is easy to spot. Strategical dashboard help the top-line organizational KPI, and analytical dashboard are used to show the trend or yield deeper insights for the business. You may also decide based on the target audience of the dashboard. Operational dashboard are meant for line of business managers, the operations. Strategical dashboard are for the top executives, the directors. And analytical dashboard are for business analysts, data scientists, and etc. You may decide based on the time intervals or gap existed in the performance. Operational dashboard include the metrics for intra-daily performance. Strategical dashboard are updated less frequently, could be quarterly or annually. And analytical dashboard are in between, could be like weekly or monthly. You may also use the goals to decide what type of dashboard to create. In the next, we will show how to create a sample dashboard. Suppose I want to create a dashboard to show the profit and sales across different markets. What are the possible trends over the past few years? And finally, I want to zoom into those subcategories and find out which are generating good profits and which are not. So I need to create some basic plots and put them into a dashboard. The first is actually a bar chart for the market sales and profit. Then I use the line plot to show the profit and sales trend. Are both moving in the same direction? Finally, I create a scatter plot for profit and sales among the different subcategories, so I can easily spot those subcategories that are profitable with high turnover rate, as well as those non-profitable ones that I should avoid in the future. Once the three basic charts generated, I can put them into one big canvas and result in this dashboard. Dashboards are used to collect multiple sheets that exhibit one idea. We will practice this in Tableau. The steps will be somewhat like this. You create a new dashboard and you click on this button here. Then you may drag in the sheets from what you plotted. You can directly drag in the sheets you just created. You may watch the separate chunk video regarding the Tableau demo for dashboards. If we want to interactive select certain market category data, you should always using the filter. Filter can help you to quickly enable this interactivity. Well, for example, using the filter, you can be selective. You focus on a subset of data records. For example, only certain departments selected and only certain product categories selected. You can compare certain 2 or 3 markets. And you may also compare the monthly sales across different years. Well, when you actually doing this one, you may actually using this click to filter, drill down, and time intervals in the Tableau. Thanks for watching and enjoy your learning.